Hi guys, welcome to our show. Today me and Mikey here, and we're going to be showing you a book that we've been loving to read. It is called No One's Too Small to Make a Difference by Greta Thunberg. So here it is. Yes, Greta Thunberg is the creator of the World Strike. So this is why we're reading it, because we're super interested in her history. And so here she is in the back, the side, and the front cover. And so we really love this book because it talks about how Greta Thunberg, how she created the world climate strike, and how she was so passionate. She used all of her emotions to create this one little piece of thing which helps our futures and the world. And so Greta Thunberg, as first, when she started to hear about what's happening to our world with the climate change and all of that, she got really into depression. And then she couldn't eat and she couldn't do anything. She just stayed in her room locked up until one day she decided to skip school and go into this building. In front of the building, she had a little cart, right? Like a cart. It said climate strike. She stood there for almost the whole entire day. She stood there like this. And she stayed there to show how she wanted her future, and because she thought about what's going on, what's going to happen, and what's going to go on in the future, because she thought what's going to happen to her children, what's going to happen to their grandchildren, and she just thought of a terrible future. And then she went there to make our future, make everyone's future, make your future better, right, Mikey? Yeah, because we all don't want a worst nightmare to come true, like the world without a really clean water supply, right, Mikey? And the water could be filled with oil, the forests can all be burnt down, our air could be all polluted because of what we're doing to our fossil fuels. And so we're using a lot of them, so our worst nightmare can come alive, which is going to be really bad for our future and everything. And Greta Thunberg, she was one of the first ones to realize that. That's why she started this. And so she stood there with all of her pride and passion and started the climate change strike. And so I really love Greta because she was so strong and passionate to do something. And even though people said you're too young to do this, she didn't care about what other people said. She just cares about everyone, her own future, her family's future, everyone's future. And so she did that just to show that. I know it might be something too simple, but then if you really see the world climate change strike, it was so amazing. Everyone stood by Greta Thunberg because they knew she was right. We're using too much fossil fuels and stuff like that, and I know that we sometimes need it, but we're using too much for this world that the world can't take it anymore, and our futures would be ruined. And so Greta Thunberg, of course, she started it just because of that. A little simple idea turned into such a big thing. And so this is why almost every single kid loves Greta and thinks of her as a role model because of what she did to our future. Thank you again, Greta Thunberg, about everything you've done. And so you guys, this is a wonderful book to read and to know about more about her, what she was doing with the climate strike. And so if you guys do want to check that out, of course, this is the book right here, the front cover, the side, and the back with Greta on it. And so I really love this book, and well, subscribe, leave a like, and turn that notification bell, of course, with more world climate strike, and with other things. Bye, you guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.
My name is Greta Thunberg. I am 15 years old and I'm from Sweden. I speak on behalf of climate justice now.